Morning! Anyone home?
See, Mum and Bob are going on holiday now. What's the matter with them? Why can't they make up their minds?
Money, mainly. So listen, I know you're going to think I'm a real wimp, but can I come and stay at yours?
Well, you can if you can put up with Eve hanging about. What are you looking at?
Oh, no.
It's about Miss Strickland's funeral. Monday.
Everyone's going to be there, aren't they?
Are they?
Well, yeah, parents and that.
I'm not going.
I'm not. Oh, don't be silly. We've got to go. It'll look weird if we don't.
I think you're right. It feels wrong to me.
Hey, Eve, have you seen this?
Yeah? Hope we're all going to show.
I'm not. I'm definitely not. Don't be stupid. You have to go. What would you do if you were innocent?
Shut up, Eve.
Let's meet up this evening, yeah?
Morning, Paddy. So, you're up then now?
Sorry?
No, well, I called round earlier.
Oh?
Well, I hope I didn't disturb you, but I couldn't help but be aware that you'd got company up there. Right. So, is it all right if I clean upstairs now?
No. Let's leave it up there this morning, Betty, thank you.
Good morning, Mrs. Eggleton.
Emily, where did you suddenly spring from?
She spent the night here.
Well, you've certainly gone in for some fancy footwork, haven't you? Well, I always said you'd make a lovely couple.
I'm gonna miss you.
Not for long. I don't doubt you've got plenty of other ladies to call on to console you.
I'm not the old rogue you take me for.
No?
No. I meant what I said last night. It's been fabulous. I hope we can stay in touch.
Yeah. Well, we can try. I'm not the greatest letter writer.
I wasn't thinking about letters. I'm hopeless when it comes to putting pen to paper. No, I thought maybe we could call each other occasionally.
Sure. Time difference is a bit of a bigger, but we can try.
Now, are you sure you're not going to change your mind? Let me give you a lift to the airport.
No, I can't bear airport farewells. I'd rather just say goodbye to you here. That way my last memory of you is in your own habitat.
Oh, not more wedding lists.
What do you mean? There's masses to organise for a wedding, you know. And I seem to be doing the lot all on my own.
I thought Louise was helping you.
Yeah, well, she's more bother than she's worth. I don't know why Dad asked her to get in on the act. She's not even going to be there. And what about your best man? You thought any more about it?
Yeah, probably asked Terry.
Probably. Well, you're going to have to get a move on. You've got to hire the suits and everything.
Nicola, I know this is important, but you're going to have a breakdown if you carry on like this. You're like a woman possessed.
I'll be better after Louise goes home.
Chill out, OK? It's important, but it's not that important.
I think it is. It's my wedding day. I'm only planning to have the one.
And the washing machine man will come a week next Wednesday, OK?
I've had another email about your holiday.
Not bad news, I hope.
No, just confirmation.
Oh.
You're looking very bonny, Emily, if you don't mind me saying so.
So you've heard, have you?
I've heard.
Have you seen anything of Ed?
Going round last night to say goodbye before he moved out of village.
He's left the village.
He's gone back to live in Hutton.
Not changing your mind again, I hope.
No, of course not. No, it's not that. I don't like to think I've driven him from his home.
He ain't been here long enough to call it home. He's done the right thing by you, if you ask me.
Hey, Terry. I know you're probably busy, but I just wanted to ask you something.
Fire away.
Favour, really. How do you feel about being my best man?
Oh, that's a difficult one.
Is it? Well, you're one of the best mates I got in the village.
Yeah, well, I know, and, well, same goes here. It's just, well, knowing what I know about what went on between you and...
Yeah.
Just makes it a bit awkward, that's all.
Well, all I can tell you is that stuff's in the past, and as soon as I found out Nicola was pregnant, changed everything for me.
Yeah, but it still happened, though, didn't it? And I know, and Nicola doesn't.
What I'm telling you is, it's over, me and Bernice. I don't get married lightly, if that's what you think.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Please, Terry.
Yeah, all right then. Count me in.
Good man.
Well, this was the best I could get. Viv doesn't have the greatest selection in the world.
Oh, that's all right, Kathy. At least it's big enough for us all to write in.
Hey, have you heard anything about Ed and Emily? No? What about them? Well, from what Seth was saying in the shop, it sounds as if Ed's left the village.
Really? Oh, I hope Emily's all right.
Bernice just came to say I'll be back in time for the evening shift.
Where are you going?
Got to have a dress fitting and order the invites.
You know, we're having a send-off for Louise any minute. You are staying for that, aren't you?
No, I won't bother. I'm just as glad she's going, to be quite honest. I always think there's something a bit pathetic about women who go out with older men, like they're looking for father figures.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter what you think, does it? Dad's been really happy since he met Louise. The least you could do is show up for the party to see her off. You can go into Leeds later.
Oh, all right. What's got into you?
Did I tell you I asked Jason to be godfather to Kirk?
Yeah, you did. Listen, have you seen my Daisy earrings anywhere?
Are those them on the table over there?
Yep.
I think he'll make a good godfather, don't you?
Yeah, whatever godfathers do.
How long have you known him?
A year or so.
And has he had many fellas in that time?
I don't know. I expect so. I think Jason likes the club scene.
Does he?
Yeah, listen, why are you so interested anyway? Because one thing for certain, he don't go for women, you know.
I know that. I don't fancy him.
Of course you don't, love.
I don't know why I'm signing this. I hardly know a woman.
Bernice, I just came to... What's all this?
Farewell party. For me.
Did you know about this?
Yeah, you don't mind, do you?
Oh, no, I'm overwhelmed.
Oh, look what we've made her do. We made her cry.
Hey, by the time she gets back to Bondi Beach, she'll have forgotten about a lot of us.
So here's to you, Louise. Come back and see us soon. To
Louise.
Louise.
Here's your card, love.
Thanks. Terry, did Carlos come round and see you this morning?
Yeah, he did.
And are you going to do it?
Yeah, of course I am.
Fantastic. Did he tell you it was morning suits?
No.
What? God, no, I told him to tell you that. Well, what size are you? I'll stop off at the shop in Horton and get him to put one aside for you.
Whatever you say.
Right, come on, speech. Yeah, speech.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to say thanks very much. I'm really touched. I've had such a lovely time here. Some of you know I was a bit unhappy until I came to this village, but from the day I walked into this pub, my life changed. I'll never forget some of the people that I've met here.
Yeah, if you don't shut up soon, you'll miss your plane.
Hey, what's got into you?
You've all been very kind, and I'm going to miss every single one of you, and now I'm going to stop before I start crying. Oh, jinx.
There's a cab outside for Appleton.
Time to go.
All the best, love.
Come and see me.
I will. We'll all come. We'll charter a plane.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Nicola.
collared for best man earlier on.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to. You know, knowing what I know.
Yeah. I'm sorry you had to get involved, Terry.
What about you? She got you down for matron of honour?
Well, she hasn't said anything yet. I know she wants Emily, so perhaps she'll just have the one bridesmaid.
You wish.
I do. I'm dreading it, the whole thing. Hi, Dad.
Hi.
Gave Louise a good send-off.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling now she's gone?
Unexpectedly low, actually.
Wonder why that is.
I have to say, I could see it coming.
Could you?
Yeah. You're not the only one in the family with good antennae.
Or maybe Nicola was right. She was far too young for me, and I would never have been able to keep up with her.
You don't really mean that.
No, I don't. But it's too late now.
Oh, there you are. I was wondering where you got to.
Been round at Ollie's.
Right, what do you think to this?
Bright.
I bought it for Bob when I first won the competition. He hasn't seen it yet.
Mum, it's Miss Strickland's funeral on Monday.
Oh, is it? What, here at the church? Suppose you'll all be going to that then, won't you?
Please don't go away, Mum. At least not till after the funeral.
It's a package deal, Donna. We can't pick and choose which day we go.
But I think there's something wrong with me. I keep on being sick.
What is all this? It's one excuse after the other. You don't want to be left alone. It's Miss Strickland's funeral. You feel sick. You just don't want me to go, do you? You're jealous.
I'm not.
My being here is not going to bring Miss Strickland back now, is it? Look, I know it was a terrible shock for you, but these things do happen. Are you frightened that I might get hurt if I go away? Is that it?
No.
Well, it's not. We'll be back before you know it.
Kane, it's me. What have I told you about barging in here? You do not come in here when I'm not here.
Sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I was out of order.
You all right?
Yeah. He just startled me, that's all.
What's happened here?
Nothing. Look, it don't matter. Come in, do you want a beer? Sit down.
Who do you think I were?
No one. You just made me jump. I was going to come over and see you anyway. I'm in need of some storage.
Oh, not again.
Look, yeah, just for a couple of nights. Look, it's not much. You can stick it in your bag.
What is it?
Well, remember that... Well, those duff notes I gave you?
Yeah.
Well, there's more of them.
Oh, Kane, I can't sell those for you. My dad will get in trouble.
Look, I'll make it worth your while.
No, Kane. You need the money off my dad. I'm not taking out else from you.
Look, Andy, it's important. Look, just take it, will you? I mean, you can have 100 quid for yourself if you like.
All right.
Right, what time's tea? Because I've got to be in the village in half an hour.
Soon. School's just called for you.
Why?
They want you to do a reading at Miss Strickland's funeral.
What, me? I'm not doing it.
Why not?
Because...
Why not? She was good to you.
I know, but...
Ollie, she could have had you excluded. She gave you a second chance.
I know!
Well, I think you should do it out of respect for her. I'll come with you to the funeral if you like.
No. No, thanks, but I'd rather go with my mates.
It's really hit hard, this accident, hasn't it?
Yeah. Look, do you want me to go see if she's all right?
Here. Can you?
You all right?
course I'm not. What do you think?
You can go through with it.
I'm going to have to, aren't I? Will you come with me?
No, I'm sorry, I can't.
Mark, you were the one that flaming knocked her over!
I can't, I feel a complete...
You are! We wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for you.
You think I don't know that?
Right, get lost. I don't want you to come to the funeral, just forget it. Andy! Andy, are you on your way to meet the others?
No, I forgot. I can't come. I've got to go home.
No, Andy, you've got to come. Something's happened.
Rodney?
Uh-huh.
What's this?
What's what?
Well, you've written Shay Marlon opposite this table for 4.
Have I?
Hmm.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that.
Well, is it a booking?
Yes. A woman about an hour ago.
And you don't remember her name?
Sorry, it wasn't one of our regulars.
Well, at least we know to reserve the table.
I don't know why I did that. Must be old age catching up with me.
It's nothing to do with old age. You're just preoccupied. Come on, why don't you just admit you're really cut up about Louise leaving?
Yeah, well, you could be right. But she's gone, so I better snap out of it, hadn't I?
I thought we said we weren't going anywhere near this funeral.
I didn't. I think we should go.
That's what this meeting's about, to discuss what we're going to do.
Yeah, well, I've got news for you all. I've been asked to do a reading. And I've got to go. If I say no, my mum and everyone else are going to wonder why.
You're going to read?
What's that got to do with it?
I'm just asking.
The point is, I don't want to go on my own, so if I have to go, I think you lot should come with me.
I've always said it's going to look suspicious if we don't go.
What about Mark? Is he coming?
No, he's not.
Well, I think he should be there. He's the one that...
No! Poor Mark. Look, it's worse for him than it is for anyone.
Why is it?
Look, we're not getting into that now, Donna.
Well, I don't see why we should have to go and he doesn't.
Well, for one, he's left school. Somebody will think it's odd if he doesn't turn up.
Will you stop going on about Mark? Are you lot coming?
It's important that we go. No, it's what we would have done if it had been a real accident.
What's a real accident?
You know what I mean, if we hadn't had anything to do with it.
Eve's right.
OK. We're all in this thing together.
Louis Fumet is an excellent choice, and I did have your reservations written down. It's just that I couldn't read my own handwriting, that's all. I'll have to go back to school and... will you excuse me? Louise. What's happened? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What on earth are you doing here?
Can we go somewhere private and talk?
Yes, yes. I'll just go and tell Kathy.
Seth found us the holiday on the internet.
Well, it's more than he ever does for me.
I have found the most perfect material for the bridesmaid dresses. It's a sort of shiny burgundy. It'll really set off your hair.
My hair? But I thought you wanted Emily for your chief bridesmaid.
No, of course not. I mean, I do want Emily, but you're going to be my matron of honour.
Oh, I'm glad you told me.
Sorry, I just assumed. You will do it. I mean, it just won't feel right otherwise, what with us being sisters.
Yeah, of course I'll do it.
Good, because I've made an appointment for the 3 of us to have a fitting session next week.
Great.
Hey up, here comes the lovebirds.
Here's to the pair of you.
Oh, Paddy and Emily, bless.
Always knew we were meant for each other.
Oh, you did not.
She may be a slow starter, but she's come on in leaps and bounds since I took her under my wing. Come on, I'll buy you a drink.
So what happened? Was the flight cancelled?
It was delayed, which gave me a lot of time to think. And the longer I sat in that departure lounge, the more certain I became that leaving was the wrong thing. Look, I don't want you to misinterpret this. I'm not trying to trap you into a long-term commitment. I don't want to move in with you. I'm not expecting anything at all. Because, quite frankly, you didn't really do anything to persuade me to stay. But I love this village, and I want to stay. And I think you like me. And I knew if I got on that plane, I'd spend the rest of my life wondering if I'd done the right thing. So what I'm saying is, you know, no strings, but Maybe we could give it a go.
Yeah, slow down, slow down. I've been longing to ask you to stay for days, for weeks. But I thought you wanted to go. I thought that I was just another holiday romance for you, and there's nothing sadder than ruining something ephemeral by trying to make it permanent.
So does that mean you don't even want to give it a try?
No, of course I want to try, but you're the one who's having to make the changes. If you wanted to stay, it had to come from you.
Lucky I had the bottle to do it then, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was so low this afternoon when I thought you'd gone forever. I thought I was seeing visions when I saw you standing there in the middle of Shame Island.
Oh, I'm no vision. I'm flesh and blood.
And all the better for it.